Sawadee Krap. Hello, welcome to this YouTube video. Tonight I just want to talk to you about and show you some pictures about an activity that I did here in Chumphon, Thailand last weekend. On Saturday, some friends of ours came down from the Isan part of Thailand, northeastern part of Thailand, to come visit us and go play at the beach and go check out some islands and some caves and some of the other attractions here in Chumphon. So most of the pictures that I'm going to show you here in a minute are going to be of the snorkeling trip that we took, and then a few pictures at the end will be of a cave and a landmark here, just a resort tourist attraction, not very cool. What I really want to show you are some of the pictures of the water life that you can see while you're snorkeling. So I'm just going to share my screen here, and then we'll talk a little bit more about that. Here we go. So this beach is called Cabana Beach by the foreigners. You can refer to it as Cabana to any of the Thais, and they'll know what you're talking about. Cabana Beach is located just north of about 15 kilometers north of Chumphon town. It's really remote. It's not as heavy traffic as some of the other beaches that you'll find on the neighboring islands, like Koh Tao or Koh Samui. It's really quiet, low key. It's really got a natural feel to it. As you can see, there's lots of open spaces, so it makes it real nice. Here on the right, this is where a big resort. It's called Cabana Resort. And this is where we got hooked up with the snorkeling, and they also do scuba diving and classes out of that. They're associated with PADI as well. So let's move on. So here you can see the boat. So we took a little small boat to get out to here, a little floatable boat to get out here to the big boat to get on the island, to go up the island that we're going to go snorkeling. So it's really, really nice. As you can see here off the left, the Cabana Beach kind of goes all the way down. And there off here, there's the road, and there's all these other little hostels and hotels. Not big hotels, but little guest houses that you could stay at, bungalows that you could stay at. So here's us posing. It's about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. We're just getting ready to get on the boat. Here we're in this small little boat getting ready to go out. Gotta get out to the big boat. More pictures. Going a video. Just about ready to leave, getting on top of the boat. Our friends from the Isan. And here we're out in the middle of the boat, and as you're going out, you're going against the waves, so it can get kind of rocky. But the boat was nice. The tour people were nice. Half of the people on the boat were snorkelers, and the other half were scuba divers. So they did a good job of handling that. Here's the 2 little islands that we went to. There were no beaches on the island. Some of the other snorkeling tours that you can do in Chumphon, they'll take you to islands that have beaches, and you can even snorkel up and lay on the beach for a while. These islands didn't. But they were even really cool, and there's lots of wildlife to be seen underneath, as it was just sheer rock at the shoreline. So we're making our way out. It's almost there. It took about an hour from the Cabana Beach to make it out to these islands. Unfortunately, I don't remember the names of the islands that we went to, but they were really nice. As you can see here, there's like a little hut where fishermen will stay and live on. It's just purely rock. See some more houses there. No download. Here's some more pictures of that. It was just really, really cool. Hopefully we'll get to see some pictures here in a moment. Here's the back side of that island. See some pictures of underneath here in a moment. Our friends. That's me. We'll keep moving. Okay, so here's the water. So first off, we dropped off some snorkelers or scuba divers on the back side, so they dived, and then we went around more towards the front of the island, and they met up with us. Some rocks out there in the far distance. So here we are, we're just getting ready to jump into the water. Okay, so here's some fish. I mean, there's lots and lots of fish down there, lots of different things. One of the girls that was with us, they said they saw a stingray. So there's just lots of things to see down there, lots of wildlife, lots of plants, lots of coral, and there's big, wide open areas. It was just really, really amazing. Some of the best stuff I've seen. Look at all those fish. There's parrotfish down there. I think we got some good pictures of that. We got stung by some, no, it wasn't jellyfish. I think they're called blue hornets. In Hawaii, we call them blue hornets. But it was really, really amazing. That's me. I got a little tired and needed to put on a life jacket. So let's see. Yes, here's some more of the down underneath. I guess now you don't have to come. I'm showing you these pictures, but really I recommend you coming and seeing. So look at that fish back there. There's just lots of fish, all these little fish and plants and coral and everything. Here's some of those parrotfish. There's some pretty big fish down there too. Fortunately, we didn't see the whale shark. Occasionally, I hear you can see whale sharks here in Chumphon off the coast, but we didn't see any that day. Let's play this video and see how that comes out. Gives you an idea of how big that fish was in comparison. So there's lots of fish of different sizes and colors, and it's really, really cool experience. I was really, really impressed by it. Been on other tours where you didn't quite see that much, even in Chumphon. But here you could see, this is really cool. I really liked how this would sway back and forth, and you'd see the purple come and go. This is really, really amazing. Okay, so we were done with the snorkeling that day, and here we are. We're getting ready to go to some of these pictures are upside down. The caves. So the caves are located not in Chumphon. They're Thae Sae. It's off the main road. They're Highway 4 if you're driving by car. And they're in the Thae Sae district. Well, these caves are really, really cool. You have to walk up some stairs. Here's one little part of the cave. With the flash, you could get some good lighting. They have all these different monks. According to the locals and some of the history buffs here, they believe that these caves used to, house local people. People used to live in here. And there's some old paintings on the wall of the reclining Buddha and stuff. So here's a picture of me and my friend. We're just in one of the other caves. They don't turn the lights on for you in the cave unless you're a big group of people. That's because the temple is the ones that manage and run these caves. They don't ask money. It's free to get into the cave. And if you have a large group of people, they would consider turning the lights on for you. I recommend going there. Maybe I'll post in the comments later the name of the place and be easier for you to find. But yeah, I really recommend you going. And if you do go, be generous. Offer a tip to the tour guide that they give you for free, and make a donation to the temple so that they can preserve the cave for future people to see. Here's a viewpoint in Chumphon. This is located just by Pak Nam, which is halfway between Thae Sae Beach and Chumphon City. So this is south of Chumphon, about 10 to 12 kilometers. I've never been here before, and it was really cool to drive the car up. It's quite of a steep drive, but it's got some good views, and you can see there's little shops up here, and it's got a panoramic view of the city. So on the other side, you can see the city of Chumphon. Me and my wife, she was behind the camera most of the time, but now here she's in the picture with me. So here's some pictures of that. So here's the picture of the city. Out here, when the cursor is, you can see the city of Chumphon out in the distance. And then right below here is what's called Paknam, Chumphon. So little restaurants, got some shaved ice with sticky rice in it that you sitting and relaxing. So up here, yeah. So from here, the snorkeling was kind of way over here in comparison to where these pictures are taken. Maybe next time I'll flip the camera over. So, and then the Thae Sae is over here, which is south of the city. So here we're at a different location, about 5 kilometers away from the previous place. This is called Thae Sae, where the Prince of Chumphon shrine is. It's very nice. It's the shrine is kind of built as a boat, and then there's an actual boat that's kept there, and it's the boat of the Prince of Chumphon. Interesting story about him. I forget which. He's the son of a king about 100 years ago, and that king wanted all his sons, had many sons, and he wanted all his sons to become educated in a certain aspect that could benefit the country. So this son was educated in England and studied naval warfare. So when he came back, he brought with him the knowledge that he learned in England about naval warfare, and used that. So Chumphon, the Prince of Chumphon, Chumphon province was named after the Prince of Chumphon. Another interesting fact about him is if you come here, be careful of your ears, because the people of Chumphon, and they like to set off firecrackers, and a lot of them at one time, and they're very loud. They can be very, very loud. That's because the Prince of Chumphon used to like to sit on this beach, and on this beach he would shoot his gun out to the sea towards this island right over here behind the girl in the green shirt. And because of that, because he liked to do that, the people believe that for his to honor his spirit, that they will set off firecrackers instead of guns, because of the prince's love of loud noises. So there's my wife. So that's pretty much the activities that we did over the weekend. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to answer those. You can comment down in the comments below. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll be able to give you more videos of more trips and things about Chumphon province and what you can do here. So have a good day. Sawadee Kap.